Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing okay. It is the bulk, episode 30. Damn, what a milestone. Also, just hit 260 subs on the good old YT. So, I appreciate that a lot. You know what I think the subs are down to? I've been just reposting all my TikToks as shorts. I'm making some shorts, actual shorts themselves. And I think that's what gets me some decent subscribers. But anyway, I appreciate it nonetheless. Also, if you're watching this video, appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, today's video is all about how the leg day I'm doing to grow my legs and how I'm actually growing my legs. Because boys, I'm not gonna lie, my legs are, I'm not even just saying it as an excuse, like genetically, they are not the most gifted. Upper body, yeah, I've got decent genetics for upper body, like, never seem to have a problem, especially like my arms, my chest, my delts, they respond quite well to training. Legs, however, my insertions, like my quad insertions, are very high, so unless I also store a lot of fat on them. Like, the small and I store fat, so the small and undefined, and the insertions are high. So unless I'm shredded, my legs look like arse, basically. But today's session is like my sort of quad focus session. So I will give you a little look at Elliot's without like sort of revealing everything. This is my coaching sheet of Elliot. So we are on the second rotation, the second lower day. We actually have arms at the start of the session, so we just have some cable push downs and some dumbbell preacher curl. This is just a little bit of extra arm volume. As you can see, move into leg extension, then, oh, let me fix that, boys. Leg extension, then we have seated hamstring curl, hack squat as the main sort of compound movement. We have 45-degree hip extension, which I quite enjoy. Then some adductors, some abductors, which I've never actually even seen any importance of doing abductors, but Elliot's programmed it, so I'm gonna run it. You know what I mean? I think it's for more like glute. I think it is mostly like a glute isolation. It is, so obviously I've always really for the past 2 years when I've been training legs done abductors. That's the one where you come in, so you go from out to in, and it does like the inside, the inner thigh, the adductor. This is obviously going from in to out, the abductor. So it's like your glutes really, and probably does some other smaller muscle groups in that area. Then we just end the session off with standard calf raise. So yeah, I'm going to be taking you through that. I'm just going to record and then do a little voiceover. Also just had my second coffee of the day. It is, show the time, boys, been up since 6:30. It is 9:25, so nearly been up for 3 hours. Quite a productive morning. I've been on a walk, got my steps in, had, you know, done like a bit of my journaling. I had to do some washing, sort all my washing out. I've cleaned all my desk. Desk space is looking really nice and clean. This shiny table. But yeah, I'm going to eat at about 10 o'clock in about half an hour. Just going to do a little bit more work. My hair is looking AIDS. But yeah, that is the plan. Taking you through my leg session and showing you I've got to train with intensity because I've got about 5 weeks left until prep, and realistically this is my only chance to build muscle, and I'm not going to be able to do much in 5 weeks, but why not get the most out of it? You get me? So max intensity, especially on the hack squat, I'm going to die. And yeah, just showing you how I'm approaching growing my little tiny legs. So yeah, I'll show you what I have pre-workout, which is going to be meal 1. Then we'll go hit the gym. So that was a waffle, but okay, boys. Pre-workout is a bit of a weird one. So yesterday I had 170 grams of raw weight beef mince. No, sorry, 270 grams. So I had 170 grams yesterday, and then we've got 100 grams in here with 100 grams of uncooked wheat rice. So we're going to heat this up, but as it's low in protein, because it's only obviously 100 grams of beef mince, I'm going to do a little bit of 0% yogurt, just up the protein a bit. But I'm just heating it up on the pan. I'll give you a little preview. Just You know what? I'll spray the pan a little bit because when you heat up rice, it sticks. Also get the salt out. A little bit of paprika. Okay, let's get this on. So I'm just going to heat that up, have a bit of Greek yogurt on the side, and yeah, that's the plan. Okay boys, there we have it, the first meal of the day. Actually didn't do the Greek yogurt. I done just a fried egg on top of the beef and rice. Obviously it's not as much protein as the Greek yogurt would have been, but I wanted a bit of fat anyway to slow this digestion down. You know, a little bit of ketchup on top. So this meal is 100 grams raw weight rice, 100 grams raw weight beef mince, 5%, and 1 egg, and then obviously a bit of ketchup, but don't track that. So yeah, I'll eat this now, watch a bit of YouTube, get me head in the game for the workout, and then leave. So yeah, that's the plan. I will see you at the gym. I'll be doing a voiceover, so... Okay boys, the voiceover section of the video. So, as I said, on this lower day, we start off with arms, just a little bit of extra arm volume. So we've just got 2 sets of tricep push downs here, easy bar push downs. First set, I like to go heavy, so this was like a set of 8. As you can see, I'm quite fucking struggling with it because it is a heavy weight. But I just recorded my top set on that because the main bulk of the video I want to be the legs. But yeah, then for the biceps, more arm work at the start of the session. We just done 2 sets of dumbbell preacher curl. I need to start using the actual machine because, you know, I'm doing 17.5 kilo here. I think I got like 8 reps, which is just probably too heavy. So I need to get on the actual preacher curl machine rather than doing it on a bench. But yeah, this had my arms pumped, as you can imagine. Only 4 sets, but I like to train obviously with intensity, like everything. So 4 sets does take it quite out of me. But then moving into the first leg exercise, we have leg extension. So this was my top set. I think I've done 1 off the stack for about 8 reps. Someone's ringing me, fuck that guy. And then backed off. My second set was a set of 15. So using pulling straps on this just to keep myself seated on the handles there, just keeps me nice and locked in. And I like to have the seat quite far back just to have a bit of an extra stretch on the quad. And yeah, really good. This is just obviously warm up the quads, get some blood into the knee, into the quads, just into the leg muscles. Just 2 sets. So yeah, this was the back off set, quite high reps. And then we move into seated hamstring curl. So only 1 set on this. No, sorry, 2 sets on this, but I only recorded 1 set. This was a heavy top set. I only got 5 reps. So last week, the weight below this, I got for 8 reps. So I thought I'd go up 1, and I only got 5. But what I want to tell you on this is that, see the way as soon as I can't complete a rep, I don't stop. You want to just keep pushing through that rep. Keep pushing even when it's hard, like this now. And then I go for another one. And then, yeah. So just recorded 1 set on there, and then we move into like the main compound lift. We have a hack squat. So just warming up with a 25 per side here. Want to keep your feet quite low on this. I used to always stress about me heels coming off the thing, but now I've just thought, you know what, if it lets me get more knee flexion, I don't really care if my heels come off slightly. Like, I'd rather get that extra knee flexion than struggle, like, stressing over keeping me heel on the pad. So yeah, 3 plates on the 25, 3 25s there. This was the top set. We did 100 per side. Last week I got 4 reps, and this week I increased that by 3. I got 7 reps on this set, which I was really happy with. Depth's good, control's good. Yeah, just good execution and good progression. Extra 3 reps, what can you do, you know? Also, boys, weighing in at 76 kg now. Like, well, 75.3, because I did weigh myself, but I had clothes on and I had drank a little bit of water. But yeah, Elliot, obviously, if you watch my other video, doesn't want me getting really any heavier than this, doesn't want condition worsening at all. So we're just sort of sitting at maintenance calories, 25, 2600, and yeah. Anyway, another hamstring glute exercise. We have a 45-degree extension. So on the other lower day, I do an RDL, barbell RDL, and then this is sort of like that similar, you know, hip hinge. So yeah, just 2 sets on there. Then we did adductors, only 1 set on this, 1 in 10 set. I also was meant to do abductors, so where you go into out, but I swear to God, there was a girl on it, and she must have been on it for about half an hour, and I wasn't waiting. I needed to get home. I was in quite a rush because I had a few things to do after the gym on my way back. So ended the session off with 3 sets of this standard calf raise, and that was the full leg session. Training it hard, intense. Obviously I'm doing lower upper split as well, so yeah, that is the leg portion of the video. I will see you in the next clip. Bye. Hey boys, back from the gym. Hopefully you enjoyed that little voiceover. My lower back is in absolute agony. So, yeah, but anyway, I'm going to have to speak to Elliot about that to see if there's anything, you know, I think it's like the hack squat with the 45-degree, with the RDLs. It's all just fucking me lower back. Even on upper days, it's hurting. But anyway, the main thing I wanted to show you is, oh shit, the spoons fell, is look at this post-workout. In here, we have 85 grams of oats. This has been in the freezer for about 2 hours. We have 85 grams of oats. Then we have 30 grams of whey in the oats, 20 grams as a paste spread all around, and then 15 grams of Cocoa Pops on top spread around. And I've left it in the freezer. Oh my God. A chocolatey, like, caramel. I don't even know. It's amazing though. But yeah, I'm not gonna record much more. I'm actually gonna end the video here. Oh, by the way, also sipping on a Pepsi Max. No. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Turn that notification bell. And yeah, peace out boys. That was the bulk, episode 30. See you in a bit.